Good morning, dear hearts. We're on lesson 40. Please subscribe. Today's lesson is a happy lesson, a joyful lesson, and it is I am blessed as a son of God. Couple things. First of all, I am. It's an I am lesson. It's got great strength and power. That statement, as I've said many times, that the I am has, that this is a very powerful declaration of identity for us and what we are. I am blessed as a son of God. Now, of course, I'm not trying to rewrite the course, but throughout the course, the term child of God is used very frequently, and I prefer that. I prefer using the term child of God for several reasons, one of which I feel is more inclusive. Okay, it doesn't make anyone feel that, well, I can't be the son of God because I identify as feminine. And in truth, what we are is spirit. In the very, very, very beginning of the text, chapter 1, it told us that spirit is in a state of grace forever. Your reality is only spirit. Therefore, you are in a state of grace forever. We are spirit, and spirit has no gender. So, using the term child of God, I feel is more inclusive. If you want to use son, that's fine. If you want to use daughter, go for it. I'm good with all of it. I don't know if others might be, but I am. I am. So today we will begin to assert some of the happy things to which you are entitled, being what you are, not who you are, but what you are. You are the sinless, guiltless, perfect child of God. No long practice periods are required today, but very frequent short ones are necessary. Once every 10 minutes. I wish I could see you go, what? Because I know I did the first time. Every 10 minutes would be highly desirable, and you are urged to attempt to keep this schedule and to adhere to it whenever possible. If you forget, try again. If there are long interruptions, try again. Whenever you remember, try again. And I love the gentleness of this. It doesn't tell us that if we forget, we have failed. It's try again. As soon as you remember, try again. Now, of course, it will really be whether you want to try again. What is the level of the commitment to this right now? And it may not be that strong. It will, I believe, get stronger throughout the workbook as long as we continue with it. But right now, try again. You don't have to close your eyes for these exercises, but it might be helpful if you can. But the other thing is we might be in situations where it won't be appropriate. It's not feasible. Don't miss a practice period because of this. You can practice quite well under any circumstances if you really want to. And there again, it is, what's my level of commitment to really wanting to do this? Today's exercises take little time, no effort. Repeat the idea for today, then add several of the attributes that you associate with being a child of God, applying them to yourself. One practice period might, for example, be, I am blessed as a child of God. I am happy, peaceful, loving, and contented. Or I am blessed as a child of God. I am calm, quiet, assured, and confident. I would slip a Janetism in there. I am blessed as a child of God. I am whole, holy, healthy, and healed because spirit is whole. And as a child of God, we know that we are whole and holy. Lesson I just want to bring in a little bit because it was also one that we had a list that would come to mind describing who we think we are, perhaps. That my mind is part of God's. I'm very holy. That was lesson 35. And just the first two lines of it says that today's idea does not describe the way you see yourself now. It does, however, describe what vision will show you. And vision will show us that indeed we are blessed as a child of God. And we do have all of these attributes within us because of what we are, and that we are entitled to all of these attributes because of what we are, that we are the child of God. They are part of our inheritance and part of the true self-identity with a big I that we really are. So we are able to see ourselves as happy, peaceful, loving, contented, calm, quiet, assured, serene, blissful, tranquil. The list can go on. We are part of the great I am, and we will state that I am blessed as a child of God. The more frequently, if we can indeed remember and do this every 10 minutes, we will have the benefit of doing that, because we are forming these new pathways within our mind, setting up this new thought system that is so, so different from how we have thought up until this moment, that we never saw ourselves as a child of God. Didn't see ourselves as blessed, perhaps. Probably not. But we are practicing to shift all old thoughts, all limiting thoughts that came from that limited mind into thoughts that are unlimited and that are part of the unlimited mind of God, which we are a part of. And that's it for today, and I hope it helped. So please like, please share, please subscribe, please comment, please smile at this happy, joyful lesson. And as you come up with more and more of these positive, peaceful, wonderful attributes, adjectives that are part of you as you now are beginning to see yourself. And smile and breathe in and release everything else. And just be happy today and share that happiness with everyone. Namaste.